There we go. One. Yeah. Okay. See, that was the part that
Did it!
that confused me the most.
I always wanted to open a ridiculously big safe. Let's see what secrets he has in here.
Finally. And here's the keys. Keychain, server room. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Something, I'm assuming that says cleanup. Demands. Something employee of the month. TV in my room. Keep quiet about the thing. Do all these things and nothing will happen to you. Blackmail enemy. So they want employee of the month. I wonder if I look up who the employee of the month is, that will reveal their identity. Dear Ingrid, I know I haven't been there for you and the kids recently. 2 letters, different handwriting. Weird. But things are looking up. I would love to take you to a romantic getaway to Hollandaise. Love, Manfred.
Awful lot of security for a branch manager of a bus company. Wait, this keychain. Here it is. The key for the server room.
Finally. Server room key. I hope he's not gonna be mad that I left his vault door open. Now we're schmovin'. We finally quacked that safe.
Let's see what's hidden in here.
What are you doing?
Secret detective business.
Secret detective business. Do you know? No. Yeah, no ducks on the moon.
The electrical sparks and blinking lights created a claustrophobic atmosphere. I definitely felt that I wasn't supposed to be here.
Boxes.
What's he keeping in all these boxes?
Boxes. Clue.
I don't think it's meant to do this.
What the duck is going on here? I'm trying to figure out who the Salami bandit is. Also, hello, Space Turtle. How are you doing? Wait, investigate myself? Bags under eyes. Anxious. I feel that. I feel that. Tattered hat. Poor. I feel that. Breadcrumbs. Shame. I feel that. He's trying to quack the case.
Has that been there the whole day?
September 7th. Before I go on... Oh, I actually stood on the desk.
Honestly, this is nicer than my apartment.
Oh, this must be where the Salami bandit is. Maybe. Whoops. Easy. Bear Boss 100 smart, yeah, Schmark voucher. New unused 100 Schmark voucher now selling for 80 Schmark. 80 Schmark. 100 Schmark, unused, yeah. More vouchers. Easy. Lisa. How to delete easy selling history. Manipulate history. Confusing message. Computer Illiterate. Dad, this is not Google. So who's Lisa? Camera 3, playback. Oh. I like the little icons here. Odyssey Island, something Academy. Okay.
What's up with these Bearbus vouchers on easy?
Easy. So is that everything? Did I get all the... Yeah, I found all the clues. Okay, finally. So... Sophie got kidnapped because Sophie wanted to snitch. There we go.
Sophie got kidnapped? There must be more to this.
There must be more. More business. Salami Bandit framed Sophia to make her stay quiet about the Salami Bandit illegally importing salami. Manfred is the one who, there must be more than this, Provinical life? I don't know what that means. Vinical? Provinical? Salami Bandit is the one that provides salami to... I feel like this is right, but it still says more than 3. Wrong. Provincial. Look through my old clues. I'm not exactly sure what I'm looking for. Confusing birthday letter. Resignation letter. Wait, this handwriting, and then there was, what was the other one? Resignation letter. Can I look at that? Funny username?
What are you doing in there?
Oh.
Snooping around, are we? That room is strictly off limits. I even put up posters.
This is for important detective work.
Huh?
Okay, interesting. So that is it. I quit. And like the handwriting. Do I have to like examine the handwriting here? You. Oh, okay. So the two notes are right by each other. So this bottom half should be different from the top half. I guess the A's are slightly different. Who supposedly wrote that letter? Yeah. He seems mad. Wasn't there something to do with the strange handwriting? Yeah, that's what I was looking at. And then there was also the employee of the month thing. So on this board, fixed. It looks like a penguin to me. Then there's the cat. Freddy sucks. Stop with the post-its. Okay, so Rufus, which is the janitor, is employee of the month. So this is
Why would Laura
Rufus.
recruit you? Aren't there any other detectives?
I've been doing the truth.
Okay, so and who did he tell to make him employee of the month or else? Yeah, that would be Manfred. Rufus. It's the one that no. What? I don't know which one that would be. Back to the top. Yeah. So Rufus kidnapped Sophia to make her or him stay quiet about Rufus? No. What did he do, Manfred? Is there like a blackmail option? I'd say he blackmailed him. Yeah, okay, so blue. Oh, here. Oh. So, Rufus blackmailed Manfred. Oh, here we go. 3 things must be wrong. To make him stay quiet about would it be Rufus? Okay, yeah, it must be. Illegally selling vouchers. Finally, we're getting a breakthrough. Would it be Rufus again? It's the one that provides the vouchers to the Salami bandit? Or would it be Manfred? I don't know. No, Rufus is the one getting the vouchers, but from whom? Yeah, I would think it'd be Manfred, right? Or Bear Bus. Obviously not. Would it be Laura? No, not Laura. Sophie? No. Investigate somewhere. Hold on. Where's I'm gonna set this to Manfred, and then it'll go. Who should I investigate? The bear guy?
What is Rufus Sedaris like?
Not the greatest janitor, but he came with the building.
But he's employee of the month. Anybody in that last room maybe who haven't tried or mentioned yet? Margaret?
Who would hire me? Oh, maybe I can be a real estate agent. I always wanted to be a rich real estate agent.
Are you getting along with Rufus Sedaris?
You know, the two of us are from the older generation, which means we understand each other well. He is quite harsh towards the younger ones, though.
Or mentioned it, the older generation. Who don't know computers well, yeah. Dad, this isn't Google. So, all we know is it's a guy. Yeah, they get along. Yeah, yeah. Because I'm pretty sure this would be Rufus, right? Yeah. Like, I feel like it would be Manfred, because, like, isn't he the like, branch manager? The officer? Chummy in the office? Yeah, that's where I am right now. I was talking to Margaret. Well enough to, what? Maybe I could just, I don't know, Margaret? Oh, okay, so, how does that work?
This is what Rufus and Margaret were doing with the vouchers. It might be illegal, but this wasn't what I was here for. I needed to catch the Salami bandit. I quickly needed to find out where Sophie was being kept. I also couldn't let the Salami bandit get away with this. It was finally time to find out who was behind everything.
Okay, but I'm still kind of confused, because I would think the customer service would be like lower in ranking than the manager. So, like, customer service can offer the vouchers? That's the thing that confuses me. I'm not sure who's in charge of vouchers. But yeah, I noticed that they were kind of chummy together. Blank is the Salami bandit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it'd be Rufus. Because Rufus and his handwriting, tie, vouchers, trip. affordable, expensive, different. Alright, Isaac. Identical. I got all the phrases. Is it handwriting? Book, bag, handwriting, lunch, mug. Vouchers? No. It must be handwriting then. Salami Bandit. Oh, Margaret? Who, wait, so... Okay, so Manfred. Okay.
Manfred is the Salami Bandit. That makes a lot of sense. Ironic that his handwritten note meant to frame Frederson ended up incriminating Manfred instead.
I know it's like one of the three. So because Rufus is blackmailing Manfred, so Manfred becomes a criminal. How is he blackmailing him, I guess? The office. I wish you just died if you guessed wrong. What? So Sophia is at Bear Bus? I feel like Manfred's kind of like guarding the buses. Office. Oh, station? Or would it be office? In a bus? Boris come in and takes you out. Oh, yeah, there. Yeah, Bear Bus's office.
Oh my God!
Oh my God.
That's where she is being kept. It's important that I stayed calm now. I couldn't alert the culprit, or all of this will have been for nothing. I needed to first figure out who is behind everything, so I could confront them. Something was missing here. Who else was involved with this? I had collected everything I needed. I just had to organize my thoughts.
I like how we're still trying to solve things. I do like how this is paced out. Cause now that I'm like in the zone to like figure out these like word problems, it is kind of fun to do them back to back. Is a Salami Bandit. So Manfred is the Salami Bandit. Oh wait, no. Accomplice. Wait, Rufus? Enemy? I feel like it would be accomplice. Because he, she used to date. Wait, was it Margaret and Manfred dated? Do you remember? I do not remember. What was it? A note or something about that? I think I do remember vaguely something. Whose computer? Yeah, Margaret. Delete everything. What? We're gonna give you up secret cake recipes. Book the next bus. Laura, Sophie, Freddie. Yeah, so they would be accomplices then. Oh wait, this one's a different one. Infatuation. Needed someone who could convince Rufus into helping. I don't know where we learned who was like dating who. Yeah, it probably wouldn't be Manfred because I guess he's married. But if Manfred's a Salami bandit, then I'm kind of confused. Accomplice? Oh, their things must be wrong. Because used to date Rufus. Maybe? No. Unless it's the other way around. Margaret? Wait, no, Rufus is the one trying to blackmail. Someone told you something about two people who used to date working together. I'm trying to remember that. I can't remember. Oh, Boris. Boris and Sophie. That's it. Boris's accomplice. Wait, no, wrong one. Boris is accomplice because they used to date Sophie, right? Which sounds kind of messed up. The Salami needed someone who could convince. Maybe it's backwards. The dating thing? Wait, is it? How would it be backwards? Maybe you filled it in backwards. Would it? Wait, what? So Sophie is the Salami bandit's accomplice? Used to date Boris. This is intense. And who do they convince to help? Would it be Margaret? I mean, they're friends with Laura, but I don't think she helped. They used to date. Boris and the Salami Bandit need someone to convince Sophie into helping. Person they used to date. Oh wait. Boris? Oh, jeez.
I couldn't believe Sophie managed to talk Boris into this.
I'm still very confused on how that's like written. Cause like we just kidnap, or they kidnap Sophie. And like it's Sophie that, I don't know, the way it's worded sounds like she kidnapped herself. Manfred. It's a Salami Bandit. Or no, Margaret? So, because the Salami Bandit needs someone who could easily carry out the selling of vouchers? Or she got Boris to help the Salami Bandit. Buck. I hear that. Maybe Margaret? Maybe? Because she helped with the vouchers, right? I thought. Who convinced to help? By Sophie? Boris? Selling of vouchers? Oh, yeah, the driving, the importing.
The Salami Bandit wasn't working alone. It made sense for the bus driver to be involved. Aha! I had it all figured out now. It was time that I confront the culprits. But first, I had to free Sophie.
Yes, Isaac, we are smart. With your smartness and my also being here, we definitely figured this out.
Sophie! What happened?
What's going on out here?
Why is everyone yelling?
This looks dramatic.
It's kind of a long story.
And guess who deduced said long story? The one and only Duck Detective.
Read the room.
This is how everything went down. The Bretzel Bearbus branch was suffering losses and had their budget cut as a result. Manfred, worried about the financial stability of his family, felt himself backed into a corner. This is when he became the Salami Bandit. He made his grand plan of salami smuggling and realized he couldn't do this alone. he recruited Boris, since it would be easiest for the bus driver to load and unload the wares discreetly. The bus would go through a customs check at the Salsiccia bus station first. And then, Boris would take a detour to get the salami and load it onto the bus. This is why the buses always had a huge delay. It wouldn't be easy to talk Boris into crime, so Manfred convinced Sophie to join the team. Boris's obsession with her would make it easy for her to manipulate him into helping with their plan. Everything was going well until the Duck Detective, that's me, infiltrated the office. Freddy was meant to be the scapegoat for the crime, but I'm not fooled that easily. Sophie began getting cold feet and ultimately wanted to confess to the police. Manfred couldn't have this, so he interfered. In an outburst of panic, he abducted her and hid her in the luggage compartment of one of the buses. And this is why Manfred stole Laura's lunch!
What?
Everything is figured out, but who is truly guilty? Manfred, Sophie, and Boris are all involved in the smuggling. Who should get arrested for their crimes? Manfred was the mastermind behind everything. Should Manfred get arrested?
Anyways, Detective Low-Key Curio. It's kind of a long neck. Cecilia means sausage, by the way, which, yeah, I had no idea. It's the type of spicy sausage. Okay. Maybe I should look that up. I'm kind of curious. Salsiccia. You're meant to be reading these as I write them. Usually I want to have this like play out the voice because I don't want to be talking over it while it's they're talking. Not at the end of it. It's hilarious. Yeah, because I'm gonna make this into a video, so I don't want to have like be talk over it and stuff. Yeah, this does look good though. Man, there's like a lot of long sausages. Like there's the giant plate that looks like spaghetti. It's not thin, but it's like thick. Anyways. Italian, remember? You're meant to read this now at the end. I know you like to focus. It's cool. I understand. Moral dilemma. Boris, take him out. So, yeah, I feel like Manfred probably should be arrested.
He is the reason this all started in the first place. Of course he should be arrested. What about Sophie? Without her, the smuggling wouldn't have been possible. She manipulated poor Boris into taking the salami across the border. Should Sophie get arrested?
Yeah, she got kidnapped, so it's different. Yeah, I kind of agree with that. Because she was gonna, like, tell on everyone, so...
Manfred clearly was the one who gave the instructions. Sophie was naive to follow along, but I don't believe she is truly liable. Boris was at the end of the chain. Had he refused to take the salami on board, the plan would have not worked out. Should Boris get arrested?
I kind of think so. Boris should be taken out.
He might have not realized what was going on entirely, but that doesn't mean he's not liable for engaging in the smuggling. All right, I've made up my mind. I will report to the state police. Manfred! Boris.
And I do it again! Anything to secure my family's well-being.
I'm not sure grand-scale salami smuggling was necessary for that.
How else was I going to cope with all the budget cuts? If anyone actually worked in this office, we wouldn't have such terrible performance in the first place!
Hey! I work!
Yes, and then you keep asking for promotions. How am I going to give anyone a promotion if we have people baking cakes during working hours? And while we're at it, Rufus! How dare you embezzle money from the company and then threaten me?
That's... Rufus said we're only doing that until his book takes off. And then I'll play the lead alien in the movie adaptation.
Look who's going to jail now, Manfred. Not me, that's for sure.
I stand by what I said. I regret nothing.
The police? I didn't do anything.
You know very well you assisted in organized smuggling.
I didn't. I thought I was helping Sophie. She said her cousin was ill, and the only thing that would make her happy was the salsiccia salamis.
But look at him. He's such a nice guy. I don't believe he could ever do something wrong.
He, has, though.
He
Ignorance
has.
is no excuse in the eyes of the law.
Wow, you really did quack the case, Mr. Duck Detective. You're just as cool as I imagined.
Not now, Fredderson. The truth
There it is, the pun.
is an ugly mistress.
I kind of wonder if we should have.
My duty to throw bread to the fine beak of Lady Justice.
Those cover staying on. 69%. I kind of wonder if Boris should have been arrested now that I think of it, because he was kind of tricked into doing it. Funny number. But yeah, definitely Manfred. Almost 100%. I'm surprised like 2% said no. But apparently they arrested Sophia as well a lot of the time, more than half. But after she giggled, it was kind of like, maybe we made the wrong choice. I don't know. 2% want to legalize nuclear bombs. Yeah. Maybe we made the wrong call there too. Okay, now read chat. I stand by it. Take out Boris. Yeah, Boris should be taken out. I say we let her go. Meddling, yeah, meddling baka. If it wasn't for you meddling bakas and what? How does it go? the Scooby-Doo thing. You meddling kids. I would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for you meddling bakas.
Oh, crap.
Oh, crap.
I completely forgot to collect my payment from Laura. Everybody already went home. How am I going to pay for the bus? Guess I'm walking home.
Need a ride? I just booked this one. It's been such a long day after all.
No, thank you.
Come on, it'll be fun. Plus, you must be tired after all the detective work.
I really don't.
Please?
Yeah, fine.
Would you get in a car with a crocodile?
Great. Now I finally
Or an
have
alligator.
time to tell you all about my ideas for your social media.
Please don't.
I could get you tons of publicity.
No.
And imagine, we can team up,
Absolutely not.
and I can be your sidekick.
So, was this the whole game? Did we actually complete it? Yeah, the end. I wasn't sure if there's gonna be more chapters.